Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go. They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
These guys just are seeing red right now.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. That is a great reversal.
Clothesline. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Oh,
what a forearm.
Oh, my God. Oof. Reverses. Can he make him pay? This match grinded him down a little. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Jarring impact.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Bang, right in the face. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact.
I think he just punched him in the chest. Oh, he knew that was coming. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, what a counter. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent.
Back in the ring now. Ooh! Big back body drop.
What elevation.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Oh, wow. Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Boom, what a forearm.
Amazing reflexes on display. Pick the leg.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 231 pounds.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And I'd also add that he's anything but timid when it comes to being inside that ring.
Good, because the moment you show even an ounce of apprehension, you're going to find yourself in big trouble.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
It's go time, fellas.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. This might be big. Ring rattling. He's going for the pin. Plenty of fight left.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. Working for control. Ooh, what impact. Controlling the tempo. He's in control. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This could be huge.
Powerbomb planted.
Cover! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
He weaves out of the way. And the O'Reilly combo. Got him where he wants him. Up, and he's taking some good hits.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Incredible striking combination.
Uh-oh. Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Look at this.
Oh my, down with authority.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
He's getting a little battered now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Kicks directly to the chest.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Arm drag.
I like my crush inverted.
And here we go from behind.
German suplex.
9.
He has something big planned. Powerbomb. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And another kick out.
How in the world?
Looking to catch him off guard. This one's far from over.
That would have been a shocker.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Inside the ring now. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Oh, read him there.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this off.
Cross the shoulders.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. The impact.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Big reversal.
Suplex.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I thought this superstar was finished. Now they're in control.
Yeah, apparently not.
Never underestimate what this superstar is capable.
He could pin his opponent right here. Real close, too close for comfort.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Ooh, solid contact there.
He's in trouble.
Cross the shoulders. Up.
I think that'll do it. Unleashing it a second time.
He's still in it. I can't believe it. How? He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh, flurry of strikes. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Here we go.
Opportunity is his for the taking. X marks the spot on that one.
2. He got it. He got it. He's done it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 268 pounds, Logan Steele.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Seems like he's becoming more and more aggressive with each passing week.
Which you can bet has not gone unnoticed by his opposition here tonight.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 366 pounds.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Now stomping. Ouch.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
What a counter!
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. You like that?
Yep.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Gut red suplex.
making it look easy.
He's lost some of his wind now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. He might have been waiting on that one.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Drop kick! Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
He got out of the way.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
This could be it. And it breaks the hold.
Oh, short arm chop.
Oh, man.
Oh, the discus clothesline.
Take their head off.
Clothesline. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Oh, here we go. Spine buster.
Here's the cover.
And the kick out. Wow. He's in full control now. There's going to be a lot of big moves in this match. The one question is going to be, who will capitalize on those moves the best? Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
He's just dominating at this point.
He is just dominant right now. Wasn't expecting that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it. 3. 4. Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight. Oh, had that well scouted.
A running hurricane.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Carefully measured knee drop.
8. 9. Using the elbow as a weapon. He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now. Down with a power bomb.
5, 6, 7. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Here it comes. Oh, what a standoff. This match is called a draw. Surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
He caught him slipping.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Huge toss.
Oh, stomping away.
How impressive was that reversal?
Leg drop.
Short arm clothesline.
Wicked body shot.
Something big is coming.
Such incredible power on display.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Back inside the ring.
Short arm clothesline.
In trouble, in the grasp. He's just about there. Whoa, he works his way out. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
He's looking a little... Uh-oh, submission move. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Brought in the hard way.
Looking to sneak one in. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Tried for it early.
Gets out of dodge there.
Grabbing the arm lock.
Very nice.
the floor. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Not many can move like that.
Too quick to catch him there. Big punch finds its mark.
Out of it in the corner. Splash! His shoulders are down. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3. Wow.
On the move.
Picking up speed.
Oh, what a splash. This could be the chance he was looking for.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Your winner.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
And his opponents, first, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 203 pounds, Zach.
And now we're just moments away from this huge fatal four-way match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match is huge. And from talking to some of the superstars earlier today, I'm willing to bet the monitors in the back are sold out for this one.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, EJ.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
And from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 166 pounds, Matt Blaze.
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
We should mention that some people are saying he's a coward. Would you agree with that assessment, Byron?
Well, unfortunately, it's been pretty obvious over the last few weeks. I don't know what it is, but he just doesn't seem to have the confidence he once had.
The feeling is electric in here. It's a big fight field. One can only imagine what these gladiators have in mind. Corey, what does the champion need to remember?
The Fatal 4-Way is literally a colossal matchup. I want to state that for the record, this match is mathematically unfair to the champion.
Good point, Corey. The champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose their title.
The champion has a 25% chance of holding on to the title. Those are not great odds, no matter who you are. Treading all over their opponent.
And finds a counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Gets him with a counter.
Oh, nasty impact.
Saw that one coming.
You're getting coached up right now.
Oh, back elbow.
Great agility there.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Boom. Uh-oh, submission move. Back in the ring again. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Super kick. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick. Hammerlock. Face first. Flapjack. Looking to catch him off guard. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Straight punch.
Should be getting coached up right now.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
He breaks the hold.
Now watch this.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh, right to the gut. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Ooh-wee. Going for it again. Death Valley driver.
From behind.
His shoulders are down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualification.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Hudson driver.
Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
He must have had something big planned here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Can he do it here?
Proving tough to catch.
DDT!
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Great evasion.
Oh, here it comes! Suplex! Harsh impact.
Right to the skull. Shoulders down, is it enough? Here it is. The cover. Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Bang, right in the face. And Logan hung up on the second rope. Look at this aggression. Waistlock, no. Bang in the belly. My goodness. Knee lift. What's he gonna do with it?
That's how you establish dominance.
And he's heading back in. So ruthless. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Tough spot to be in. Ooh, vicious body shot.
Whoa, not so fast.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, face. Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine. Looking, drop kick with precision.
Here we go for the win. And he stops the count. He might have been waiting. He wants it one more time.
Snap suplex, very effective. Setting up. Looks like a sit-up powerbomb. Is it enough to secure the victory? Back suplex.
Here it comes. He's got him. Cross the shoulders. Up.
He just created a prime up.
He may get the 3 count right there. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oh, right to the throat.
Elusive movement there.
Hammer one. Uh-oh. He goes for the cover. Double axe handle. Snapmare. Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
Across the shoulders. He's about to do it. He's about to.
Here comes another one.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Face first.
Flapjack. Setting up. Looks like
Down with a powerbomb. That could be it.
Let's see if it's real. What a fatal 4-way victory.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, EJ.
The dust is settled, and there's your winner of this Fatal 4-Way match.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And her opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Payne!
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
Now we're talking.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
And from Arlington, Virginia, Sarah Ramirez.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight.
Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women's division.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Ugh. She steers clear there. Drop kick.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
No, someone call a dentist.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, look at this. She's got the shoulders down. Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Wow. Uh-oh, submission move. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Up and down. What a slam.
suplex, very effective.
She scores big with the counter. Now back to the ring.
Brutal face buster.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Forearm to the kidneys. Uh-oh, submission move. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Suplex. Oh, man, by the hair.
Looks like she wants to win early. No trouble getting out of that one.
Still a lot more fight left.
Belly to belly. Fish a pin attempt out of nowhere. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. She wants to finish this.
Here we go again. Oh, incredible suplex.
How many times does that end a match?
And she lets her free. Will she win it here? Hey, kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too soon. Setting up.
Just carrying the opposition here. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, the belly. Shoulders down. 1, 2. I thought that was it. Wow.
Setting up for the T-bone. We might just be seconds away from the end.
And this has got to be it. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Rough landing.
She's going for the cover. Pin's broken up. And it's river. Bam! Super kick.
Forget it. She's counting sheep.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts. That match deserves another look, folks. What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, XXL.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
And his opponent from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 265 pounds, Gavin.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
They're struggling for control right now. Controlling the tempo. Working for control.
Oh, nasty impact. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Knee left. In the face. Oh, man, that hurt. Producing a trampling. He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's taking charge here.
Boom, what a forearm.
How impressive was that reversal?
Evading possible disaster there.
Boom, right. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, he unloaded there. Running leg drop. An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. He just cannot be caught.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Yikes.
Avoiding trouble there. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Side slam.
It's all over.
Looking at it here. He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, X.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh, business is about to pick up. Boom, right in the button. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Once more, setting it up. Oh, what a
planted him.
Making his way to the ring from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Technician, Alex Payne.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
And his opponent from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Hudson Andrews.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Judging from the reaction these superstars just received, I'm willing to bet the WWE Universe here in Erie, Pennsylvania will be making their way to the merchandise stand after this one, controlling the tempo.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. He's in big trouble. That'll hurt. DDT.
Controlling the arm.
Ooh, what impact.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Had it scouted.
Oh, read him there. Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Oh, able to counter.
Knee lift. Uh-oh, submission move. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And a neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Great match here, but if you miss any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Uh-oh, submission move. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
We got it covered. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He's not giving up that easy.
Super kick!
Caught him flush.
Too quick to catch him there.
Oh, right to the skull.
Into the quick cover. He's got some fight left in him.
What a kick out.
Across the shoulders. Up and night-night.
Isn't it up?
Woo-wee.
He's one step ahead there. Uh-oh, submission move. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, look at this arm lock.
Expertly applied. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
And he goes for the pin. No, he kicks out at 2.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Long way up in the electric chair.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
And the pinfall gets him the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Technician, Payne.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kyle Moore.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
And his opponent from Edmond, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds, Steele.
And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our last man standing match.
It's put up or shut up time, Cole. Both these superstars think they're the baddest on the roster, and you know what? Now's the time to prove it.
And a win here would go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
This is it, guys. Last man standing underway here. Gut buster.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Now trampling the opposition. Kicks directly to the chest. Nice flip.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We will go on. Look at this. Suplex!
Proving tough to catch. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Kick right to the midsection.
Just dropped.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Oh, right to the throat. Turning the momentum to his favor.
He is just dominant right now.
Neckbreaker. Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh. Just a debilitating neck breaker. Amazing reflexes on display.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. He's looking a little weary now.
This last man standing match has clearly taken its toll on him, but I wouldn't count him out just yet. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back now inside the ring. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight.
5, 6.
Not over yet. Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this one, his friends.
Well scouted.
Uh-oh. Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
1, 2.
These guys have to knock each other down to the point that their opponent can't get up.
5, 6.
There's going to be a lot of big moves in this match. But one question is going to be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. He might have been waiting on that one.
My goodness. The close of this match is just ahead.
He's taken such a beating, he can barely stand right now, which is obviously the most important requirement of a last man standing match. Even Byron knows that.
Effectively using the knee.
7.
And this match is going to continue. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. And this match is going to continue. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Ooh, right to the throat. This match ain't over yet.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not over yet.
Big forearm smash. DDT.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's done it and stands tall over his competition. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Steele.
That's an impressive win right there.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.